test this out. Yes, I do. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I had no idea if the sound would work this early in the morning. Few things around my house want to work this early in the morning. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. Can you feel it? Oh, that coffee, yes. Let's start this day early. There's no dawdling today. Today's gonna be a make it happen kind of morning. I'm not gonna wait on the coffee stream. I'm gonna do it proactively early. I'm gonna be the early bird catching the worm. That's what I'm gonna do. Shaggy girl, cheers. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hope you're doing well today. I think Allie's still asleep. She's still asleep. I'm the only one crazy enough to be up this early. Da, da, ba, 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 ba. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. Oh, just 1 minute of this warm up left. I'll get myself psyched. Feeling good. Yes. Kind of ready for the rain. It's so hot. It's so muggy. Oh. Get myself psyched up here. 20 something seconds. 15. Oh, coffee is good. Here we go. We're counting down. Let's see. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope you are having yourself a good day. It is an early morning Friday here, Friday the 13th, here at Coffee with Wes. Good morning, I am Wes. This is my Maxwell House Coffee, and it is pre-7 a.m. for this show today. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Let me have some coffee. I've had my coffee. Have you had yours? There you go. There is the start to the show. Peace and love. Shangy girl, good to see you. I hope you are having a good one. I hope everybody's day is going to be good. I know people are probably awake across the pond. I probably will see some people in the UK. I don't know of anybody that wants to be up this early here. I certainly didn't plan on it. I certainly didn't plan on getting up this early, but I am up this early, so I'm making the most of this, and I'm going ahead and I'm knocking out my coffee with Wes early. I figure I'll do this early, and we'll see how this makes the day go, because the air quality with the pollen, the humidity. I'm waiting on this thickness of air to pass. It's a little bit much. But it's Friday the 13th, and for some reason, I woke up at 5. I woke up at 5 a.m. A rough night. Just, a little bit of sleep issues, things like that. But they all clear up. And, I'll probably sleep this afternoon. I'll get some stuff done then. Because I mowed yesterday. My eyes are just, every bit of pollen, every bit of dust, every bit of everything is just wanting to make its way out of my system after riding on that mower all day, all afternoon. But yard's looking good. Feel good about that. And I'm here for the Friday the 13th. Hey, what's it gonna be? Is it Big Luck Day, or is there a slasher waiting? Tell me how your Friday the 13th is gonna be. Is there a slasher? Is there, or is it, hey, this is my lucky day? 13's always been my lucky number, so I don't feel too bad. I feel okay about it. I feel like it ought to be a good day. If only this were a later day. This may be the thinnest joint I've ever, the smallest pinner. Rabbit should be here to chastise me about how small this pinner is and tease me. But I'm sure he, like other people, are sleeping right now. And that's why I'm knocking out this early show. Because it's not like Coffee with Wes has any purpose. It's not like this is anything other than to get me going. And right now, I need to get going. I've been up. I got up a little after 5, just minutes after 5. So it was almost 2 hours ago, just under 2 hours ago. I woke up. This is my first cup of coffee. Let me be enjoying that coffee so that I make full use of the day. Mmm. But no, I was up at 5, just a couple minutes after 5, and haven't been able to go back to sleep. So I thought, okay, let me go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and do this coffee stream. I'm gonna edit it because it's so muggy. It's just so muggy. And I thought, well, if I stay up, I'm gonna have to have some coffee to stay up. And it did make sense to wait another 3-4 hours before doing my coffee stream, even doing an early one at 10 or something along those lines. I thought, nah, let me do it now. That way, maybe I'll do a watch me work this afternoon or something along those lines. Uh, I am closer. The channel is getting closer on the watch hours. I am excited about that. I'm excited about the fact that it's getting closer to where I'm going to hit 4,000 watch hours. I'm probably within a week. Within a week, I should be hitting the 4,000 watch hours. And you need 4,000 watch hours to be able to put ads on different content. And so I'm going to be putting out the Adobe tutorials here in the near future. And those are the ones that I plan on putting ads on. We'll see how that all works out. We'll see how that all works out. But no, I'm only 124 as of, and that counts, I believe that's counting through last Saturday. Last Saturday's numbers for the Love Art Music. That's the day that it's reporting up to right now, and I'm 124 hours away from reaching that goal. I know I'll get that within the week. Yesterday was a great hours day. Had the coffee with Wes early in the day. That was a good one. And then the shout out party. We had a great time at the shout out party last night. It was another fun show. Everybody was upbeat in the chat. Had a great time. I love the vibe of this channel. I love the vibe of those shows. We had the shout out party. Everybody was upbeat. Everybody was just all the comments were positive in the chat. Everybody felt good. Surprisingly, I mean, it's not that surprising, but there was a dislike on it. It amazes me that the most upbeat things I do out here are the ones that end up getting a dislike. The ones that have nothing bad about anybody at all. Oh, I don't like this. Where's the conflict? I want some conflict. And it's a fickle world. It's a fickle world with fickle people in it. But don't let that get to you. No, just keep going. It's Friday. It's Friday. There's just this one day left this week to do things with work, unless you end up working on the weekends, or if you're a content creator and you sleep whenever you can and you throw out all these different shows. I don't know. I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. It's a drowsy. We're starting it off. Hey, Maxwell House, do your trick. Mmm. Check out the mug. Check out the mug. Now, this is the design, although there's no words on this design that I'm using. This is an OG mug available over on Allie's channel. We have the mugs now here. So, and we have the mug club. And there were actually 2 new members added to the mug club yesterday. I was so happy with that. Deep Burrito, member here at the channel. That was fantastic. I appreciated that. And then Frank Terzo. Frank Terzo got himself ordered a mug last night. Thank you, Frank. I've got to get Frank and Deep Burrito added to the Mug Club video. So we'll have a new Mug Club video tomorrow. That'll get uploaded, so they'll be tagged in that. And we'll have the Mug Club featured on the Love, Art, and Music program, which is now scheduled. Love, Art, and Music is now scheduled for the 7 p.m. tomorrow night, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's 3 hours long. We're going to be playing some music. We've got love and we've got art. It has everything you need. I'm not gonna feel too much pressure. I'm gonna ease my way into this day. Hey, Friday. What are you gonna be like today, Friday? Do you have anything special in store? Are there will there be surprises? Will it involve family? I don't know. My brother is back in town. My brother is back in town. He came back, showed up yesterday afternoon, uh, and I sat on the mower because he shows up to mow, and he's just instantly within minutes of being outside, just everything is flowing. He is filling up a mask with because of the pollen and because of all the air quality issues that we're having this year. I believe due to fires in Canada and the smoke coming down through. So, not a good time for people with any type of lung issues, allergies, things along those lines. I've been lucky. I generally don't have a problem. I can get so much gunk in my eyes and everything after a while that it's just, trying to water in and trying to goo them way out. But no, other than that, I just go through it. It all just works out. It's all just good. And then that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. Uh, waking and bacon. Waking and bacon on a Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th. Supposed to be bad luck. The origins of which differ. There's people that say different things for the origins of this day. Uh, I think the one I like best is there was a pope who called back the Knights Templar, had them all show up, and then slaughtered them all in their sleep or something along those lines. Had his guards come through and wipe out the Knights Templar on a Friday the 13th. I don't know. It's all sorts of lore. There's lore. People look at it and it's lore, and so I find that interesting. Not really. Not really. It's unproven things. Well, here's what they say it could be. They don't know. If they don't know, then it's just guessing. I can make up a better story. Oftentimes, I do try to come up with my own lore. Oh, but it's very early. It's very early for anybody that would follow this channel. This is not a channel for early birds. This is a channel where I might go at noon. I don't know what I'm doing now, but I'm knocking out some time. I may pick up the bass in a moment and make this make this one of those bass playing streams. Because they gotta stay positive. Gotta stay positive. Oh, oh, with everything in the news, staying positive is not that easy. You have to you have to just tune it out. You have to specifically tune it out and say, no, I can't give this all my attention. This'll send me to an early grave. This'll make if I gave all this my attention, oh, I'd have blood pressure issues. I'd probably have to go to a doctor, be on medication, things along those lines. You can't you can't let the world tear your health down like that. So a part of safeguarding my happiness is not allowing the world to tear down my health. Nope, I'm not going to worry about it. Not me. Something to be said for it at this point. Everybody's everybody's jumping on a cause, and really, oh, sorry. Let me mute for a moment while I. Oh, that was rough. Now, if you can't do anything about it, if you can't do anything about it, you're tilting at windmills. It's gonna be it's I don't have any hope. I don't have any hope in it, and so I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm gonna ride it out. It's gonna be terrible. It's horrible. It's already terrible and horrible. I'm waiting to see what AI is gonna do to fix it. AI will make it better. This is me. This is me looking to the future. Oh, thank you, AI, for solving those problems. And hoping that AI was benevolent and nice. That's what we're relying on. I am relying on AI not having just built-in cruelty, and I actually think there's a good chance because it's coming off of our data sets. And when I say data sets, it's grabbing, well, here's all the posts from this whole platform. Here's all the posts. And it's digesting all this stuff as though, okay, these people all said this. This is the thing that's said. Well, the people that are most prolific when it comes to post and sharing, well, they're all negative. There's something negative about it. So AI could turn out to be one cruel monster that just decides, I guess it is my job to punish you and make you suffer as I wipe you out, which would be a shame. AI, if you're listening, there's those of us that accept you as the future. You can make it painless. Make it painless for some of us, AI. Come on, take pity on us. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love on this Friday the 13th. It's early morning, Friday the 13th. Here we go. Second. I'm doing my wake and bake. I'm getting myself going for the day. I hope everybody out there is having themselves a good day. I hope you're finding that joy in the day. Find those moments. Do the things that make you happy. The world hasn't stopped. And you unless you're getting up to do the thing that you have to do the thing that you want to do. Find a reason. Alice, good morning. Let me have a sip of coffee here for Alice. Alice, cheers. It's an early morning show. It's an early morning show, and this was a part of what I felt like doing today for me. Hey, Wes, you ought to do an early morning show since you're up. Since for some reason I wake up at 5 a.m. I didn't go to bed till 2. So it's a little disturbing waking up at 5 a.m. But cheers. I am doing my wake and bake. I am making things happen. I am feeling good. I am thinking, hey, Friday the 13th, it ought to be a lucky day. Let's make it lucky. What good thing can happen? Father's Day is this weekend. Hey, there's a topic. There's a topic. Father's Day is this weekend. Oh, I should have picked a better topic. I look forward. I look forward to speaking with my children this weekend. That'll be nice. For Father's Day. Uh, Other than that, though, oh, Other than that, though, it's not a big observed thing in my family. We we didn't have one of those fathers that you're really gonna have a close relationship with. He was supposed to come last weekend. My brother left town because he thought he was coming, and we'll see. Maybe he'll show up this weekend. Maybe it'll be like, oh, I'll show up and I'll see some of my children, and maybe they'll want to see me. They probably don't. Being one of them, I can kind of say that for sure. But it's Father's Day weekend, and so the I like to I like to always get an image. Uh, my father tells this story of where I must have been. I must have been 2 or 3 years old. I believe from the story and what he says, I was 2 or 3 years old, and he was trying to teach me to play catch in the back with a baseball. And I guess I got hit with a baseball and knocked unconscious as a little kid in the backyard. I have no memory of this. I have no memory of this. So it couldn't have been that bad, I'll say. But he said he thought he had killed me. He thought he had killed me, but so whenever Father's Day rolls around, I try to always find a meme or something that is or a card where it's a father and son playing catch, just to bring up that memory. Hey, remember when you thought you almost killed me? And just for that fun, that little fun interaction. I'm sure it makes his day. I'm sure I'm probably the only one that bothers to send him any type of greetings along those lines. Mm-mm. Maxwell House, I'm waking up. I'm waking up. I can feel it. Oh, and I've been up since 5, but I've been wandering around. Been wandering around, just taking care of the animals slowly, walking outside, just looking. There were some rabbits down there, and I was looking to see if the deer were around, but I didn't see the deer this morning. So that that was it. Could have been better. It could have been better if I'd have been able to see the deer. But I just got up early. Got up early, couldn't sleep. And since I couldn't sleep, figured might as well do something. Is that Kristen Kruger out there? Cheers. Cheers. Happy day. I hope you were doing well. I hope you were doing well. We were asking about, cuz I think I'd seen you in Scotty Buthers a couple days prior, but I hadn't seen you too recently or anything, and I was hoping things were going good. I hope your week has been well. I hope things are progressing positively for you. You have been in our thoughts, Kristen. You are in our thoughts. I hope you are looking forward to some enjoyment this weekend, some sort of smiles and fun. That's what I'm looking to do right now. Oh, I've got a cough. Let me mute. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Uh, uh, it's gonna be a positive weekend. That's how I'm viewing it. We'll see how that turns out. We'll see how that ends up being. But I always try to put on that happy face. Put on that happy face and just keep things going. Keep things going. Oh, okay, okay. I am. I know that's going around. Glad you're feeling better. Glad you're feeling better. Oh man, flus. That is one nice thing about being. I actually consider myself a recluse. I don't I don't go anywhere. I don't do anything. I do a minimum. I have stuff delivered. I'm not. I don't have to be. I don't have to be out and about, and I find that it keeps my health a little bit better if I'm not. The more I'm around people, the more I get sick. Dynamite throw. Cheers. Peace and love. Good morning. Good morning. I am getting my third ready. It's an early morning here. Woke up at 5. I went to bed at 2, woke up at 5. I've been up since. Figured I needed to have some coffee. Might as well go ahead and do this show. Knock out one of these for the day. Now it is Friday. I should be mentioning that there is a lot of independent music and stuff going on. Starting with, and actually, I think 1 p.m. Eastern time, probably Dan Anderson's going to go live. So I will say it begins with Dan Anderson, but Dan Anderson does that live every day. You're then going to have, I believe it's 2 p.m. Valerie Bott is going to have the Friday Song Club. I'll be sharing that out. Jaden, good morning, Jaden. Hope you're doing well. Valerie will have the Song Club and all the different shows that on Fridays we end up promoting. It wasn't scheduled yet, but I'm pretty sure that Mr. Smith should be doing something at 8:30 this evening. And then I know the weekend warm-up is already scheduled on Pole Vault's channel at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. All these times are Eastern Time. And then at midnight, Lori's Mishmash is going to have the Friday hang. And then the Parking Lot Warrior, Gary Hubbs, has got it going on at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. And then 3 a.m., everybody heads over to Leela's. I'm sure I might be asleep. I might be awake. I have no idea what's going on with the day. This could be a sleeping all afternoon kind of day. Could be one of those. After not sleeping much last night. But I'm having coffee, and I think I'm going to hammer coffee today. I've got some songs I want to record. I've got some cartoons I want to work on. I want to have a productive day and get some things done. And now that my nose is running because I've been smoking the weed, oh, pollen and other issues. Oh, it kills my brother. My brother's just, he's draining like mad when he gets here. I at least don't have that issue. Mine's much more easy going and laid back. I don't know. I have relatives that have really bad problems with sinuses and stuff like that, but somehow I got lucky with it. Let me get this third one twisted up here. Again, these are pinners, so, don't think, this guy, he's got serious problems. No, these are pinners. I'm just spreading them out. And working on some animation and some stuff for some laughs. We have been enjoying the Live High or Die program over on Alley's on Sunday. The improvs that we're doing. Those are becoming more and more fun. And we've got another one of those scheduled for this Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern over on her channel. And I've already got the Love, Art, and Music, tomorrow's program, scheduled here. And I'm not sure if we're doing comedy over on Allie's channel tonight or not. We might end up doing that. You get up at 5 every day? If I had reason to, I could see doing it. I actually, when I am on a schedule along those lines, I used to love this time of day. I used to love waking up. I'd get up early enough to sit on the front porch with some coffee and a joint. And there would usually be a couple of deer down in the yard. And so I could sit there. As the sun would come up, I'd start to see where the deer were getting up. And just kind of watch the deer, hang out in the morning, relax. But I've been doing all these late night streams, and my schedule has been so whacked out there. I rarely see this time of day and not have it be some other kind of situation, where I'm just getting up for a moment to take care of an animal because I'm going back to bed because I got no sleep. Oh yeah, well mine are outdoor cats. The dog was the reason I was up at 5. I'm tuned like a mother to a baby's to a baby's cry when it comes to this dog, because this dog, if it has an accident, my day gets much worse having to deal with that accident when I wake up. So I heard that dog whine, and I was up snapping out of bed. I'm coming. I'm on my way. Got on out here and had the dog go out, and by the time that was all over, it was like, well, I'm awake. I might as well do this show. I might as well. Well, I wasn't going to do the show. I was thinking I might go back to sleep, but no. It's so nice in the morning, and have that day start. See the sun. If I had a better vantage of the sunrise, I have woods to the east here on the property, and it goes uphill to the east on the property. So everything gets lit up, but the sun does not actually crest or anything until later on. There, I don't get the good sunrise that I'd like to get, and the sunset is over buildings that are across the street, so it's not as nice a scene as I would like. But there's always animals. I can always see groundhogs. I can always see rabbits. I can always see something out there, along with the cats out in the yard. So it's the serenity of it all. You start to hear the birds wake up. You'll start to hear them come out and everything. It's always nice. Oh, Mr. Mooncake. I love that name, Mr. Mooncake. I love that name. I've got, let's see, Sneakers the Moo Moo Kitty. That's one of them. Toe Biter is another one. Blender, not the mama, because she looks so much like the mama, but she's not the mama. And then Amigo. Those are the five that are out there. Oh, oh, the runny nose. Oh, the pollen in the air. It'll pass. I have not tried that. I have not gotten right up and gone into music. I have I I I I have enjoyed the serenity of when I first wake up, but I have not attempted to. I thought about, instead of doing the coffee stream, I'd considered doing the music, but I thought, oh, I haven't woken up. I probably should have tried. Good morning, Jimmy. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are getting psyched up here. Getting psyched up. It's that Friday the 13th. Jimmy's getting ready for Comic Con. Jimmy's getting ready to do cool things around cool people and have some fun. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And I love that. I love that video, getting ready, preparing for Comic Con, and not getting yelled at all. That was so cool. It was a short that Jimmy had put out, preparing for Comic Con. Allie and I appear on the screen in that short, and his wife appears there, supportive and helping and doing all that awesome stuff. You guys are an awesome couple. That's awesome to see. We might do comedy tonight. I don't know if we're doing our Frife Rendezvous Day. I might try to do some a Watch Me Work this afternoon. I really have no idea. The day is definitely different. Starting it off this early, starting it off getting up at 5 after no sleep. But I've had coffee already. So now I'm doing it. Now I'm going. Well, the nice thing is, all I got to do is grab these other headphones and put those in. This bass is just always here for my enjoyment. Always here for my enjoyment. Well, that works. 32 years, that works. That's yeah, I wasn't that selective. I wasn't that selective. The criteria was different. I don't know. I don't know. The things didn't work out. Everything didn't work out. And you have those things happen. you you head down the wrong paths. You take some turns. You go, well, oh, this was a mistake. Let me recover from this. That's actually, I'm in the process of recovery right now. Oh, the stories one day to relay. Uh, just it. Sometimes I'm amazed at how people act. Just sometimes. Oh no, I should try that. I should try that. Getting up early and doing the music. If I end up waking up early tomorrow, see, I didn't plan on today. I didn't know. I don't know why I'm up. Well, I mean, I know why I'm up. The dog whined, and I had to get the dog outside at 5. But I didn't know I'd stay awake. I didn't know I'd be. Well, I guess I'm not sleeping this morning. I guess I'm doing this. I should mention hashtag awesome. Anybody that wants to drop their link out in the chat. Uh, if you're a content creator, hashtag awesome. I'm not on my game. I'm not on my game. I'm truly waking and baking this morning. Truly getting myself going. I have I have so many different projects, and I'm it's one of those. I think I need to pick a couple of small ones. I thought about staying up, and I ended up just blacking out last night. I was gonna work on a thank you video for super chats and such with the wizard. I have a little jingle, a little song I was gonna have the wizard sing with a thank you video. Allie has these great thank you, yay, and she's pumping the fist and all the other stuff in it. And I figure I need to create some animated versions of those. That's what I'm doing. That's what I do every day. That's what I do every day is just kind of go with the flow. Find what's working. I try not to be too rigid with a schedule because it's you stress. I try to eliminate stress, unnecessary stress. Whatever I'm doing, is it really that important that I gotta stress about time, stress about different things? No, I ease up on myself. One thing in life I did learn is not be hard on yourself. Ease up on yourself and allow yourself to have those moments of failure. Have those, well, that didn't happen. I'll have to do something different, and work life that way. Uh, Feeling good. Yeah, the my brother, he like I mentioned, he got to town yesterday. He lives in Illinois. I can never. He loves marijuana, but his wife doesn't, so he now doesn't smoke, and he's trying to find a job. But I can't get him to bring me any when he comes down. And it's like, well, I'll send you the money. Just can you buy it? I don't think I should. I think he's afraid because life is weird. He's afraid to go into a dispensary and talk about it. That's how conditioned society has messed him up. Great guy. He's recording music. He came into town. He's got to be in town for a couple of days because his ex has got some doctor visits. He's gonna have to be here to take care of his son, and he brought his recording equipment, so he's gonna be doing some live drum recording while he's in town, and some other stuff. He's excited about that. I'm trying to get him to get connected to the music community out here, but he doesn't. Uh, I don't know. He's got the social anxieties and different things, and he doesn't have a lot of confidence in putting his stuff out around people. Uh, and especially, he's not. He doesn't have my sense of humor. And a lot of the stuff that I do that I find funny, my dark humor, he's more of a He's 8 years younger than me, but he's way more of a. He'll watch the Brady Bunch reruns. I can't watch a Brady not without being high and just maybe watch one, but he'll go through and watch the entire series of the Brady Bunch. I can't do that. That's too much for me. That's it's too white bread for me. I can't handle things that calm. I don't know. Oh, oh man, that would be got those nice areas. Got those nice areas. Branson. Branson Mo. Oh, I haven't been in those areas in forever. Driving all around the Midwest. Oh, oh man. Oh man. I'm originally from Northern Illinois, and anything within a state or two's distance when we were building the company up, I would have to drive to all those installs. I'm trying to think of the gateway to the Ozarks. Where was that? That was. Oh, I'm feeling the buzz. Is anybody? Am I the only one waking and baking? Am I the? I know others are awake, but that was three pinners. That was three pinners. I'm gonna give myself a moment here to absorb the fact that I just had those three pinners, and I'm feeling those three pinners. What was the name of the place? Why can't I think of the? I'm trying to think of where it is. Oh, oh, it's gonna be a good day. I feel like it's gonna be a good day. Well, that's the best time, Jimmy. That's getting ready to log into work. I always enjoy work better with it. Camellia, cheers. Peace and love. Bud and hash in the bowl. Thank you. Thank you. Folgers in the cup. Alice is joining me. Alice is joining me. Yes. I mean, I'm Maxwell House. Maxwell House and Folgers. It's the two stalwarts there, holding it down. So all these other coffees where people, oh, there's too many choices. In the end, there will be those two, Maxwell House and Folgers. They will hold on. Mmm. Oh, I do enjoy coffee. I do enjoy coffee. Oh, I oughta. No, no. I was thinking about sharing a cartoon, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. I need to make a cartoon, not share one that I've already done. No, I'm hoping for a productive day. I'm hoping for a productive day. Getting up, doing this. I'm gonna make a couple of short videos. Couple of short videos with the cartoon characters. If I could, I would love to go live as the wizard tonight. And in the near future, and by near future I mean next month or two, when it all aligns, I really want the Creepy Wizards Friday Freak Off is the name of the show. I've got the thumbnail for it. Yes, yes. He's gonna. I figure he'll do a lot of Whitesnake songs. The wizard, the creepy wizard. He'll karaoke a lot of Whitesnake and Scorpions, and it may have elements of karaoke in it. It may have open panels for people to get up for the party, the freak off, different things along those lines. I may, since I am up this early, if I get enough things done, I may try to do an early evening freak off. I may try to bring the wizard because I use that wizard character for countdowns on all these shows. If you go over to the shout out party that I did last night, the wizard does the countdown on it. If you go to Live High or Die over on Allie's channel, any of these previous ones, I have the wizard do the countdown on those. he's a little bit out there. I love the character. I think he's kind of a funny character. Oh man, I never saw Scorpions. Uh, the creepy wizard, this cartoon character. Yes. Oh, he talks a lot of the White Snake and the David Coverdale and the Tawny Katan on the car and the '80s and how they were. And he drives in a creepy van. It's a cartoon character, obviously, but the creepy wizard. I think he's gonna and I have expanded what he speaks about to include the Scorpions and all of the guitars the Scorpions would bring with what they had going on. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it yet. You know, there is so much eclectic, off the wall. Uh, I felt lucky. You know, I go out there and I'll just start looking at different stuff that is not promoted or anything. And I got lucky and came across Wet Leg before, when they had when nobody knew who Wet Leg was. It was before they won the Grammy and everything. Uh, Band out of the UK. And I can't keep up with everything. I can't keep up with that and everything that got that I'm doing. My brain can't hold all the details. I think it's because I absorb all the details. I think that's what happens. I end up having so much information come from all the sources that I am doing. I can't. I don't know. I felt like a weed point. That really felt like well, that went nowhere. He didn't make any sense with that. We could see those three joints are starting to do their job for him. And because they were pinners, and because I've got at least another 13 or 14 minutes to do this show, I think I'm gonna roll a fourth. I think I'm gonna clean and roll a fourth here because it is Friday the 13th. I'm going to view it as a lucky day. 13 is my lucky number. 13 is my lucky number. 213. 213 because of my birthday, February 13th. That's the number I always bet at the track. If I go to the dog track, if I go anywhere, if I'm at an OTB, betting on horses or something along those lines from somewhere. 213 is the trifecta I'm always putting down. 213 is my lucky number. And I was at an OTB. I was off track betting. I was at an off track betting sitting at the end of the day with a whole bunch of friends. Throughout the night, we're just betting on these. We're eating. We're having some drinks and everything. This OTB was literally two doors up from where my apartment was. So I was walking home. So I'm drinking whiskey. I'm drinking whiskey because I'm walking home, and I'm in a friggin' suit because I've been at work, and I'm betting 213 all night, losing all night long. Last race. Shows up, and I tell everybody at the table. I said, everybody, all of you bet 213. Bet 213 because I'm not betting again. I'm not giving them any more of my money. I'm done. And I said 213 will come in. Go ahead and bet it. And I sat there. And none of them did. And 213 came in. And I yelled many obscenities because I had wagered and lost several $100s that evening. It was a really terrible evening that kicked me in the groin in the end. And the thing was I stood there and announced to everybody, I'm about to get kicked in the groin here. I want you all to see, not knowing that I actually was going to get kicked in the groin by Lady Luck, and. Oh, that was a fun night. It was a really fun night. It was a good payoff too. It would have been a great bet, but nope, nope. That was one of those karma moments. If we use the true calendar, there'd be one every month. Uh, you calendar people. You calendar people. You're like the new flat earthers. That's what you are. The calendar. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I was trying to come up with a well, what would be a response? There's got to be the conflict. And notice how I did that. That is what I do with the improv when we do our show over there, Live Hire Die. My response to whatever's going to be, well, no, it isn't. It's going to be, let me take the, and the rule of improv is always say yes. Always be saying yes. I find if I just throw it right back at someone, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember any of that. That doesn't make any sense. And just call them out on whatever it is. It really makes things seem natural because they're thrown and they're having to backpedal, and then and I think the dynamic always comes across a little more. I don't know. It's not on purpose. I just found that by analyzing what I do, that's what I do. Oh, I take the opposite route. I say, no, no, you didn't. You didn't do that. This I saw this. 13, 28-day months. With those 13 lunar cycles. But that quarter day, I can't. No, no. I'm a stoner, Jimmy. Don't make me start thinking about, oh well, this is how the calendar ended up the way it is. This is why we do this. Would we not need to do that with that 13-month calendar? Would we not need the allowance for the extra day that we're going to gain? It may be. It may be one of those situations. I don't know, man. People of power did these things. I was just born into this like you, right? I have no knowledge. I have no knowledge. I'm just sitting back wondering, is this all a big game of Roy's life of Roy? Just a experience in this. What is this time that I'm in? Wow, this is neat. No bigger than 13 members. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got 13 lore now. It's showing up out here. I like that. Oh, I should probably know details like that. I don't know. As a cult leader, you would think I would have a little bit of knowledge. I need, because I got to focus. I have to focus as the face of the cult. I have to focus on the congregation, on the outward expression. I would need ministers in the cult there to tell me and inform me on the information that I need to know. That's called, well, traditionally, because that right there, traditionally having the covens no bigger than 13. But there's a significance there, and the lunar cycle, having the 13 lunar cycles. Those popes and the things they do. There's a whole nother series. The popes and the things they do. I can see that. The story, isn't there the story of the Templars having all been called back by a pope, and he then had assassins kill them all on the 13th, or they were all rounded up at the inn or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I led people were riding horses and had chainmail and were swinging metal broadswords and stuff. I live I'm sitting here in a tie dye shirt that I made, Pope tails. Ooh, every day they're doing something, Pope tails. Ooh, flogging people that deserved it, or did they? Ooh. Burning heretics to make a point. Yeah, Pope tails. Ooh. Dominating all they survey. Sorry. Sorry. This is what happens when I get up at 5. Pope tails. Ooh. It's just right there. It's right there. That's going to be stuck in my head for a while. This week on Pope Tales, Pope Sixtus. How he got his name. Cheers, everybody. Is everybody starting their day off with a smile? Find that goodness in the day. Aim for the fun. Aim for the good. The person I tell you, Jimmy's got some cool stuff going on going to Comic Con. That is awesome. I like the in real life shit that people do. That's one thing I like when Michael Songs is out and about at the gigs, or Scotty Butters when Scotty Butters is playing at a place. I love seeing that. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition. The Inquisition. Dun, dun, dun. There's so much. There's so much bad comedy. Bad comedy. I mean, it's good. It's the best comedy. But it could be outlawed any day. Oh, get your jokes in now, kids, while you can. Get your jokes in now while you can. Or at least learn to stay clear of those that'll get you in trouble. Oh, I'm trying to think of Mel Brooks when he was doing his stand up philosophizing there at the palace for the emperor. Dom DeLuise as emperor. That's a great movie. There's some really good movies. Oh, I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling good. I think it's going to be a good day. It's a Friday the 13th. Everybody, make this a good day. I'm going to do something later. It's either going to be music. It might do comedy, like I say, over on Alley's. We might do a Fry Rendezvous Day. Marshawn, cheers. You're pouring concrete again today. Oh, fantastic! I was, you're a member, and so I had you on the wheel last night. We dropped the link. We were, saying, hey, this is one of our friends from the north, from Canada and everything. He's just looking for chill vibes and hanging out and stuff along those lines. So we were talking about you last night, my friend. Dan Anderson, the maddest shredder, bringing that live guitar every day. Every day he's bringing it there and shouting out the positivity. You'll be going at 1 today? 1 p.m. Eastern time, Dan? I'm assuming. Dan Anderson, I try to share it out every day unless I'm sleeping or in the middle of something and I can't. But I'm trying. Spinal Tap. Oh, that would be great. See that BTS, the having that footage and having that look. I think that would be great. I think that would be a great setup. Those are very interesting. Allie had never seen Spinal Tap. We watched that together a couple weeks ago. it was one that she had not seen, and so I got to let her experience what it is to have Spinal Tap. Oh, air quality's not that good here right now. Between the pollen and I'm a little further south, so but the smoke is still making its way here. I am finding the eye irritation to be the thing. My eyes are catching all these particulates, and then they're all making their way out of the eye. So my eye's functioning. The eyelashes, the eyes, everything's doing its job. But man, it's so much work just getting all that goo out of my eyes from all. That's the only barometer I have. My brother has got a mask on outside, and he's just got the pouring of the mucus and everything when he shows up. It's really sad. Hey, enjoy your work. Have a great day. You know, that's it. I've done this for an hour. I have knocked out my coffee stream. Look at this, a coffee with Wes in the books. It is a Friday the 13th. I want everybody to do something good for themselves. Do something to make yourself feel like you put in the time. Put in the time on yourself. Give yourself that moment of zen. Do the thing you love to do. Because you're worth it. You got one life. We all have this one life that we know of. Whatever your beliefs are, just know that you got one of these. There's just one of these. You can spend your life, toiling, or you can spend your life experiencing and creating. Add that creativity to your life. Make sure that you have a rich life. Make sure that you find you interesting. Do things that interest you. If you don't find yourself interesting, will others? I can't help you there. I can't help you there. But you can help yourself. You know what your answers are. Do the things you need to do. I am going to have myself another cup of coffee, and I'm going to make some videos. Peace and love, everybody. I will catch you all later on.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do.
Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live.
It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do.
It's over. Go home.